Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a little event that I hosted. I decided to call it a meet and drink, and I held it for the community that I'm in, and it was super easy, a great way to market yourself, especially if you're newer to real estate. Just kind of get the word out, and there's really hardly any cost, and it's just a fun thing to do because I love to meet new people. So I'm gonna cover this up because it has my number, but this is what my poster looked like that I ended up ordering from Staples, which was, I want to say it was like $23. It was super cheap. I got it shipped to here. It came in the mail, and I was just gonna put it up by the pool so that if people were going to the pool or they had friends over, they could kind of be like, oh, look, a meet and drink. Let's go grab a free drink, or let's say hello, just to kind of like draw people in aside from doing these little flyers. And so it just says the meet and drink. It says hosted by me, obviously. It has when and where. The residence pool, the community that I'm in, actually the pool was closed. So I had to do a little relocation, but that was fine. It still worked out, and it just says Ansley Real Estate, and it says come and join us for a free drink and the chance to meet your neighbors. All ages are welcome. Call or text with any questions, and I just put these around people's door handles. Actually, Peter did that, so that was really nice of him to do that for me. I did end up getting some calls, so some people just called because they wanted to know, like, oh, what's the vibe? Like, can we just like hang out? So that was fun to just get some connections around the neighborhood, and because I haven't met a ton of my neighbors aside from the people that live just like directly across from us. And I also got some calls of some other entrepreneurs. Like, this one girl had just opened up a tea and, like, I think it's a bubble tea and little pastry shop in Kennesaw, which is so cute. I love that idea. I'll have to remember the name. I can't remember it right now, but she was like, oh, can I come and like set up a booth next to, you know, wherever you're camped out? So that was super fun because I'm like, oh wow, I would love to become friends with her and just like see how her business is going and how she likes Kennesaw. And I was gonna have a big Yeti cooler full of drinks, and if you wanted to grab one, there's gonna be Gatorades and all that stuff for kids. And for waters, I made these little tags. I don't know exactly what you call them, but Ansley does have water bottles that we can order, but I thought it would be a cool way to just put my information on it. And it's super easy. I literally just followed a YouTube video of how to do this. But it says Ansley Real Estate. This is my name and number. And then here is like it says Realtor facts and serving size. It's a little cheesy, not gonna lie, but I thought it was cute. It says one special realtor, honesty, communication, hustle, knowledge, all 100%. So I did this. I'm not gonna lie to you though, after I finished doing these water bottles, because I just did a case, so 24 of them, I ordered a laminating machine because I was just cutting it and then using packaging tape, and the stickiness and the tape, and I was like, why did I not just laminate this and then use a little piece of tape to put it on there so it would be waterproof. So yes, I'll lend you my laminating machine if you want to make specialty water bottles for an event. Tape does work though, if you have patience, I should say. So it was super easy. I just hosted it for 2 hours, and I was already gonna be out by the pool anyways because summer is coming and it's beautiful. So it was just a fun way to meet any and all of my neighbors that I just ran into, and it was super low cost. I mean, we're talking, you pay for the drinks if you have drinks, or you could tell people to bring their own, the printing or maybe the rubber bands and the sign. So that's very cheap. and I highly recommend doing some sort of that event or just something easy. And it's kind of, you know, you can stay as long as you want, you can go. So I will drop some clips in here, and you guys can see the sign and everything.